Okay, apparently I was a moron. And I don't remember being a moron, but I must have been a moron because there's no way that this could have happened without me being a moron. So here's the deal. Today's the 16th. I just made a video, that real short, like 2-minute video, talking about how this video may not go out, right? So now I'm working on the other video. What can I not find? What can I not find? The beginning of the video. Like, the part where I'm talking to the camera, right? I can find all the stuff from the GoPro, but I can't find any of the stuff where I'm talking to the camera. So what I think happened, is that I deleted that video last night. Somehow, before I downloaded the GoPro footage. Which is like, stupid. So, what you're going to get, starting right after this, is you're going to get the GoPro footage. All of it. As much of it as I can put in until the end of it. And at the end of it, I guess I'll talk again for a minute. And discuss what happened in the footage. So, alright class, you ready? Morning, well, afternoon. We got up this morning and wasn't too far away from my pickup in Tangent. So I just jumped over to the pickup real quick. We had a little bit of an issue with where I was supposed to be picking up at. They gave me one address. It was actually a completely different address, so I had to go find that place. Excuse me. You see the smoke? I mean, how can you miss it? And so we did. Finally, I found the place, and then they get me loaded up. Took about an hour and a half to get loaded up. I think it was about an hour actually. So about an hour they got loaded up. And in the meantime, I needed to check in with family, so I did, and discuss the upcoming holidays and everything, what's going to happen and what to expect. Because with the new family, I don't know. So I was trying to follow up with them and see what's going on. Which, you know, was a great conversation. Yeah, absolutely enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the holidays. So, but they got me loaded and we are on our way. And I think today we're gonna disappear off into Oregon, and we're gonna be going through some of the more less populated areas. I'm all fueled up as far as fuel is concerned, but we're going to be going into some of the more less populated areas of Oregon. As a matter of fact, there's a little story kind of associated with this, and I've talked about him before. Horatio Nelson Jackson, the first guy to ever drive across the United States, and he did it on a whim. He did it to collect a $50 bet, which he never collected, but he was the first guy to drive across the United States. He did it all himself. And I can't remember exactly what year it was, 1903 or 1906 or something like that, but it was one of those two. And so just watching that guy up on the bridge. Anyway, so anyway, it was 1903 or 1906 or whatever is when he decided to take his drive. So he gets out into the middle of the country in Oregon, this southeast part of Oregon that we're going to be passing through today still is one of the least populated places in America. And he got lost for a while out in that area. As a matter of fact, during the 2000 census, there was a group of 4 census takers. Their car broke down in the middle of nowhere, and it was 4 days before anybody found them in the area that I'm driving through today. So, is it going to be that underpopulated, the areas I'm driving through? No. There's certainly going to be areas I don't have cell phone service, and I'm prepared for that. But and then luckily for me, a friend actually traveled this way. I want to say probably 3 weeks ago. So I was able to call him and ask him questions about the route, and he was able to give me updates about the route. So we're going to be going through, I think, McKenzie Bridge, if I remember correctly. One of my favorite places in Oregon. However, since the last time I went through McKenzie Bridge, and I'm pretty sure there's a video somewhere from 3 or 4 years ago of me coming through this on this route specifically, but going the other direction. They had a big fire, and there's a bridge, not the actual McKenzie Bridge, but there's another bridge that burned down, and I think we're gonna see where that bridge was. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for all that stuff, and I'll probably pop in with a comment here and there. But I'm hoping that when we get over there a little bit into the mountains, all this smoke will kind of clear up, and it'll be just as pretty as it was the last time. Right now, through these glasses, I'm getting kind of like a sepia type look going on. So yeah, and I think I think it's more pronounced because of the smoke, because I think the smoke itself is giving off kind of I think it's a sepia, S-E-P-I-A, like tone to. Anyway, let's getting on, and I think we're gonna end up in Winnemucca tonight in Nevada, and then from Winnemucca we're gonna go straight south on the highways there down to Las Vegas to the first drop, and then Monday we'll beat feet across Arizona into New Mexico and drop in Albuquerque, and then who knows, sky's the limit at that point, right? So, all right, scenery time. do like a quick outro. I got like 6% on the camera. I kept meaning to stop and put a new battery in the camera. Never did. And now I'm going to lose my light if I don't just make a real quick outro video. So anyway, we are on Oregon State Highway 78. So we're heading down to the 95. From the 95, we're going to go down to McDermott, and then from there we're going to go down to Winnemucca and hang it up for the night because I am exhausted. I do not want to be driving anymore, and by the time we get there, we will have what is 690 minus 172? What, 520 something for tomorrow? 518. So down to Las Vegas, and I'm probably not going to go all the way into Las Vegas. I'm probably going to go somewhere north of Las Vegas where I know I can find parking fairly decently, and then just stay there. That, or I'm going to go all the way into Las Vegas. I'll figure it out. Who the hell knows? I'll look it up tonight. Hopefully I'll have internet in Winnemucca. In the meantime, gorgeous sunset tonight. I'm not entirely sure where the sun is setting around me right now. I think it's that way. It's behind me somewhere. So the fact that you're getting a glow like this in front of us, it's got to be behind me, but you're getting a glow like this in front is kind of interesting to me. But I think that's because you know, the sun's probably behind the mountains. I don't know if it's just behind, I don't know if it's below the horizon or not. You're getting a great glow all the way around. It's all the way around. So it's not bad. But yeah, so some really good color. And just a nice drive today. A little quiet, but you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? I swear to God, I just heard something. I really hope that's not my front bumper coming off again. I swear to God. If I've got enough money when I get home, I'm buying a chrome bumper. So stupid. Anyway. That's it. You guys know the drill. Thanks for, oh, by the way, thanks for coming. Appreciate you riding along. So, you guys know the drill. Keep trying to set it up. See you down the road. And that's it, class. So, yeah, it's actually not a bad little video. Beautiful scenery and everything. I still haven't added the words for where the highways are and everything just yet. I'm finishing up my cigar right now. But we're there. We've come to the end. And I generally do the thing. And I couldn't do it. I did it. You know, and I was just going to like trail off, you know, into the sunset or whatever. And you don't get that, unfortunately. So that's my fault. See what happens when, like I just said, I'm not good with technology. I'm really not great with technology. So, yeah. Anyway, that is it. Thank you for coming along on the trip today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the scenery as much as I did. That's really my favorite part of Oregon. Light to light up my face because it's too dark if I do it this way. Anyway, that's my favorite part of Oregon. Love going through the McKenzie Bridge area. I was sad to see all of the burned trees, but that's nature for you, you know. And it'll be back to being beautiful probably another couple of years. But okay, that's all I got for you. We're gonna go to bed. I'm dead tired. Gonna be up in the morning to go deliver. So you guys know the drill. Keep trying to set up. See you down the road.